Hey everyone, back with a mid-season update, so let's get into it. Welcome everyone to a league update for the Raw Mexico League. First up on the agenda, it's been quite some time, so let's take a look at those standings. Dylan convincingly on top with the top scoring team and a few big fudges to his name. There are favorites as with any season, but there are still a lot of unknowns for those playoff spots. At the bottom, well, but speaking of those playoff spots, let's look at playoff chances. Of course, I have no idea how these are calculated, but aside from these teams at the top, there are still plenty of chances halfway through the season. Somehow, Kyle with a 4-3 record has a 4% chance, with Chris at a 2-5 record and an 8% chance. So do with these percentages what you will. Like with standings, we also have a few locks for the playoffs, but there are still no clear-cut favorites for that coveted #1 spot that gets the bye week in the playoffs. Another new thing for the season is the power rankings. Again, no idea how this is calculated, but definitely fun to have. Let's take a look. Maybe it takes matchups with NFL teams, fantasy teams, or maybe it's just random. Who knows? When we get back, we will look at best plays of the week and shout outs to all the Big Fudges. Okay, so let's look at top plays of the week.
Oh, Bob Ross likes to paint. I think it might be a draw.
Second and goal. Here's Ezekiel Elliott.
These quarterbacks aren't very smart with their audibles.
Okay, not NFL plays, but fantasy plays. In week 2, Dylan's linebacker got 21 points and a 1-point win. Pretty clutch there. In week 3, and what I think is one of the top plays of the week, if not the season, is Jalen Hurts for Krill. He got almost 21 points in his week 3 win. And not to mention, Jalen Hurts has been the #4 QB right now. Kind of crazy to think about with all the other QBs there, but it's definitely powering Krill's team to be tied for the best record in the league. Knowing Krill's team and his luck, we can expect him to go on IR any second. Another contender for play of the season is in week 5. Russell played Chris Carson, Ridley, and Logan Thomas for a combined 0 points as all were out injured.
Shame. Shame.
The new father had 2 players in double digits and somehow pulled out the win versus Chris. Way to go. Week 6, we could have gone back to a Prescott-Lamb combo that we had in week 1, but I'm going to go with John and his Williams play. 22 points from his running back. Finally, let's talk about our big fudges for the year. Let's pull those up. Week 1, of course, was Gip with 146 points. Following week, I rebounded from that loss with Gip and got the top spot for Big Fudge. And then for the next 4 weeks, you kind of see a trend with Dylan and Gip trading Big Fudges. Of course, week 4 was Gip winning by 0.5 points for that Big Fudge on Monday Night Football. And the top Big Fudge of the season so far goes to Dylan in week 5 with 186 points. Now that it's week 8, looks like it's Gip's turn for a Big Fudge, but I'm sure the rest of the league wouldn't mind a little bit more variety on that Big Fudge. Well, that's it for me. Sorry about the lack of updates. I'm hoping to increase the frequency, but with the baby expecting any day now, we'll see how it goes. That's it for me. Take it easy, everyone.